Hi guys and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I made this easy and cute crop top. If you'd like to see how I did it, then please continue to watch. You're going to start by taking any old tank tops that you have. These ones are just from H&M. They're very inexpensive. I think they're about $4.99. For supplies, you're just going to need a pair of scissors, a pen, and some measuring tape. So for step one, we're going to be cutting out the back of the shirt. So you can start with the shirt face down. We're going to start by measuring right underneath the armpits. So you're not going to want to cut higher than that because it's going to ruin the way the shirt sits on you. So using the measuring tape, I'm going to measure how far down I want my cut to be and then measure that across. And then you could just put like a rough mark on the shirt. That way you can follow that line. The next step would be to measure the sides of the shirt. So this is going to be where you're going to be cutting. You want to make it even. So I'm doing about 2 inches from each side of the shirt. So you just start from the seam, measure 2 inches in, and then put a little marker. And then you could do the same to the other side. The good thing about this DIY crop top is that it doesn't have to be perfectly even. So even if your markers are not exactly 2 inches, then that's fine. So now you're ready to start cutting the shirt. So just following that mark as a guideline, you're going to cut straight up and you're going to want to stop at the top of the shirt. So right where we made that mark in the middle, that's going to be kind of your guiding point of where to stop cutting. You're going to be doing the same thing to the other side of the shirt. Again, if the lines are not perfect and your cutting is kind of jagged and zigzagged, that is okay because those are going to be hidden anyways. After cutting both sides, you should be left with this sort of flappy piece on the back of your shirt. Now the final step for the back of your crop top is cutting that flap off. So you're just going to start at one of the corners and cut straight. Again, you're going to be using that mark that we made in the middle as kind of your guideline. So make sure you don't cut any higher than that. This line is probably a bit more important because it's going to be how the shirt sits on your back. So this one you might want to try and make it semi-straight. Step 2, you're going to be cutting right down the front of the shirt. So just flip your shirt over, lay it out so that it's flat and that the material is even. Now for this, I just kind of eyeballed it. It's kind of easy just to figure out the middle of the shirt. So just start cutting all the way down to the end. Now we are done all of the hard work. If you lay your shirt out, this is what the cutouts should look like. When you put the crop top on, just put it on like a vest, and then you're going to take the 2 front pieces, wrap them evenly around you, and then secure them in the back in a knot. Now those pieces up front that I'm playing with, those are just kind of jagged, so you can just tuck those into your bra, and then it gives it a nice clean and sleek look. That's why we weren't too worried about the jagged lines. And there you have it. There is your homemade, inexpensive crop top. You could do it in different colors if you'd like. H&M always has a wide selection of tank tops like these. Now I'm styling mine with a leather jacket. This one I got from Dynamite. It's leather completely, but then it's material on the arms, so it's easy to move around in. For shoes, I'm going to be wearing these strappy black shoes that are from JustFab, and these were $39.95. My skirt that I'm wearing is from Mendocino. It's a local store here in Toronto, and for this skirt in particular, I paid about $55. So that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for a more detailed list of everything I used in this video, you can check out the description box below.